The Speaker of the Tshwane Metro Council says that he now recognises the outgoing Mayor Randall Williams' second resignation letter.
This comes after a special council sitting was cancelled today as members of the House are expected to deliberate on the two resignations as well as the city's annual financial report. Mbali Thethani has more.
Tshwane Speaker Dr. Murunwa Makwarela says the issue of outgoing Mayor Randall Williams' resignation have now been resolved. Initially, Williams indicated that he will vacate his office on Monday midnight, but later changed his dates to 28 February.
I had to seek legal advice as to exactly which letter I have to take into cognizance, because both letters have legal implications. The first letter would imply that, and it's according to the law, Section 55 of the Municipal Structures Act, that once the mayor has stepped down, this mayoral committee ceases to exist. So, but then he retracted that. But also according to the law, the Speaker has 7 days to consider the resignation by the mayor. So fine, so I've considered the second letter that says I will only resign or with effect from the 28th of February.
But while the city recognizes the second resignation letter, the mayor still has some questions to answer to in council pertaining to Tshwane's finances. It's understood the incorrect annual financial report was tabled to council, which does not show a true reflection of the city's state of affairs. But the mayor is unable to account to council as he's taken leave of absence until his last day in office.
We must rescind the first wrong report and replace it with the correct annexure of the chairperson of the Independent Audit Committee, Cameron Ellis. So yes, we have to deliberate on that, because remember, council must actually resolve on those findings of the Independent Audit Committee. And thereafter, according to the law, the annual report must be subjected to public participation for a period of 60 days.
Other coalition partners say while Williams has resigned as mayor, he still remains a councillor. They say they will ensure he accounts for the financial state of the city.
I think we all must be held responsible for this. It's not just one individual. I think it's an issue of oversight, and all the different committees and everybody should be held. But it's the onus of the city manager, who is the accounting officer, and the executive mayor, who is the head of the political wing, and also the city manager reports to him. So it starts from the CEO. Anything that happens starts from the good and bad is taken at that office. So I think the issues that we are having now must be resolved at that level.
Consequence management will proceed even when the mayor is still not the mayor. He's still a councillor. He's still answerable for what happened. We shall hold all those that are responsible. Remember, he's held responsible as the one steering the ship, but we know whatever happened in the hands of both councillors and officials. And it's going to be a roller coaster ride to try and recover the monies that were lost and to hold people accountable.
The Speaker is now set to write to the MEC for local government to warn his office on the lack of compliance by the city. The council is expected to sit soon to deliberate on the correct report. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mbali Thethani in Pretoria.